Hi, I'm Corey with PineconeAI. Today, I'm going to show you how the donor experience behaves on the website or embedded form. To begin, from your dashboard, go into Campaigns, Forms. From here, choose the form that you would like to display. I'm going to choose the 2026 Annual Appeal and preview the website form. Here, I'm presented with the form details, including any imagery, your title, header, value proposition, and supporting copy. After entering my email address, I am verified as a new donor, so this means I do not currently exist in the system, and I'm being prompted for membership. Membership has been enabled on this form, so that is the very first section I am directed to as a brand new donor. Here I see the supporting and sustaining membership options. These are because I have popular and greater impact tagging enabled. That information is covered on the campaign and donation form management video section. If I wish to show all options, I'm able to do so to see the popular and greater impact choices first, followed by the other options in ascending rank order. I can choose to show fewer options. On the donation section, donations are also enabled on this form. I'm able to see the donation frequency. With PineconeAI, you have the ability to accept donations through a one-time single contribution option or a recurring donation in the sense of monthly, quarterly, semi-annually, and annual donations. Or you have the ability to accept pledges. Pledges are where you are able to set the total amount that you would like to receive as a donation over time, and then select the amount of months through which to have the donation split. In this case, I'm going to select 1,000 and have a period of 8 months that I want the pledge to be fulfilled through. You have the ability to cover processing fees. Processing fees are assigned at the platform and at the Stripe processing level. These are combined on the donation form pages to allow your donor to easily cover the fees. The fees are associated with each installment of the pledge, so that if a donor needs to cancel the remainder of their pledge, they are not charged any processing fees for the pledges that do not actually occur. If you were to have a recurring donation, the processing fees are applied at each transactional purchase time, the same as a single one-time donation. Back to memberships, you have the ability to select a membership and continue forward. You have the ability to gift a membership. With gifted memberships, auto renewal is not available for the gifted membership. So you have the ability as the donor to input the gifted member name, first name, last name, email, phone information, and then the address information for the gifted member. With gifted memberships toggled off, you are able to toggle on auto renewal. When you do so, you have the prompt telling you the amount that you have auto renewal as a benefit on as a repeating or recurring charge. Here, because the auto renewal price is $225 per year and the standard price is $250, you'll notice that the payment amount is at $225 because the first installment is being charged at the auto renewal price. If you toggle auto renewal off, you'll see that the payment amount is one time for that $250. I'm going to go ahead and tag auto renewal on, and I'm going to choose to cover processing fees for this donation. Now your donor is asked to put in their information. After completing the form entry details, PineconeAI is now presenting the checkout screen option for the donor. The donor is given a brief summary of the purchase amount or the donation amount that they are performing today. Here we have the membership that is being selected and purchased. We have the tier and the price that the donor is going to pay. If there are any discounts that have been applied for the purchase of this membership, in our case, that is a 10% discount. That information is displayed here, as well as the total processing fees and the amount. I'm going to complete checkout. And I'm going to complete the payment. Here, the donor will receive an email letting them know the details of their donation, which in this case is a donation for membership. Now that we have a donor in our system, I'm going to return home and I'm going to enter in the same donor information as an email. This time, I'm going to be recognized as a returning donor and I'm going to be asked to authenticate. Authentication with PineconeAI allows the donor information to be saved and recalled so that they do not have to re-enter information. It also enables the donor to have membership entitlements, if available, be displayed on the form directly. It also allows current members to upgrade existing memberships and current members or donors to update payment methods for recurring charges. Here, I'm going to go ahead and proceed with my login. In the production environment, you would receive an email with a one-time password. And now I'm going to be registered as a known donor. I'm displayed my email address and name at the top. My membership entitlement is showing as an active state. I'm currently active as a supporting member, which is the membership tier. And I have the expiration date of my membership being displayed. I also have the ability to manage my saved payment method directly in Stripe. I'm able to access this information by opening my payment portal, and I can see the current invoice history. So this is all donations that I have made or all payments that I have made to the organization. And I see my current subscription is a supporting membership. I have the amount shown to me on the screen. This is because I chose to cover fees with this recurring donation. And if I would like, I have the ability to cancel my recurring subscription without ever needing to contact the organization. Since I am a current member, the form has intelligently moved me to the donation tab. This is to allow me to increase my giving and increase my support for the organization. If I go back to the membership tab, the membership tab will let me know if I already have a tier or if I already have a higher tier of a membership, and I'm able to upgrade my my membership if I would like. If I choose a higher priced membership tier than the one that I currently have, I receive a prompt that tells me that I will be prorated for the membership difference. And that is how forms are able to recognize a new and returning donor and provide the information for any recurring charges for a returning donor, or provide intelligent recommendations for how to best support an organization on the opening page. Cheers.